Welcome to the Esmeric Art Studio. Today we will overview 5 tips to keep in mind when doing lettering on metal. I will also do 5 breakaway videos concentrating on each of the 5 tips and the reasoning why it is crucial. Once I start uploading the individual tip videos, I will link them in the description below. Tip number 1, letter spacing. Letter spacing, the primary purpose of letter spacing, also known as kerning, is to improve the legibility and readability of the text. Spacing is even more crucial on metal as the metal can bunch up as we write or emboss our letters. It is not that noticeable when we are doing engraving, but it can definitely bunch up the pewter as well. You also have to keep in mind the distance between your letters because L and I can link together and look like a U. So spacing is definitely important. Number 2 is letter height. Letter height is something to focus on as it will determine how far away the message or the words on your metal art can be read. When planning your design, you need to keep this in mind, especially if the lettering needs to be a focal point on your design. If your letter height is too small, you might not notice it from a distance, and you really have to be close up to your design. So letter height definitely have an influence. Tip number 3, letter guides. Letter guides are to ensure we stay straight and that the letters stays the same height. There are a couple of ways to apply these guides. Personally, I have 2 favorites that I use, or I sometimes use a combo of the 2. And again, details will be on how to use the guides and how to get the guides on your metal in one of the breakaway videos further down the line. Tip number 4 is authenticity. Depending on the project, have fun with your own handwriting. Having fun with lettering works best when you are doing engraving, but there's no reason that you can't emboss or even use high relief for your writing and mix it up. Use different fonts, use some engraving in combination with some embossing, and this is where you sort of can let throw the rules out or the tips out is by doing different letter heights and your letter spacing as well. You can play around with that, but so I think actually more than authenticity, I think tip number 4 should rather be have more fun when you are writing and when you can use that fun within a design. Tip number 5, saving the best for last, or in this case, I think the hardest for last. So the last tip is to start from the center. Start with the middle or the center letter of a word, and then work your way to the first letter and the last letter of the word. So once you've got your center letter, you're going to do the one on the left and then the one on the right, and again the one on the left, the one on the right. And the same goes for sentences as well. So you're going to start with the middle letter of the middle word of the sentence and then work your way out to the first and the last letter of the sentence. Sometimes this can become tricky. But there's always a way to work around it with a little bit of planning. So for this one, stay definitely tuned for more details in the follow-up videos. I hope some of the tips will help with your metal embossing lettering. Thank you for spending time with me in the studio, and always remember, the world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless.